Introduction. Welcome to Bike Informers. Today, we're diving into the revival of a true racing legend, the Honda NSR500. But this isn't just a comeback, it's a resurrection. In 2026, Honda has unveiled something no one expected, a completely re-engineered masterpiece that carries the soul of a champion and the spirit of innovation, the Honda NSR500 V3. For decades, the NSR500 has been a symbol of raw power, agility, and dominance in the world of racing. And now, after years of silence, it's back, reimagined for a new era. A brief history, the NSR legacy. To understand the importance of the 2026 NSR500 V3, we must revisit its legendary origins. The original Honda NSR500 was born in 1984. Built as a 500 cubic centimeters two-stroke racing machine for the MotoGP World Championship. This beast was the weapon of champions, ridden by legends like Mick Doohan, Wayne Gardner, and Valentino Rossi. It wasn't just fast, it was ferocious, unpredictable, and brutally demanding. Only the most skilled riders could truly master it. Yet, that very danger and intensity made the NSR500 iconic, a symbol of pure racing heritage. Now, after more than 3 decades, Honda has revived that legend with modern engineering, creating a machine that blends nostalgia with next-generation technology. Design, classic soul, modern precision. The 2026 Honda NSR500 V3 has been crafted to capture the timeless silhouette of the original, while embracing futuristic innovation. Honda's design philosophy here is simple. Retro spirit meets racing evolution. From the outside, the bike carries the aggressive stance of a GP racer, with carbon fiber bodywork, sharp aerodynamic lines, and integrated winglets. The classic twin headlight layout has been reimagined as a slim LED setup, framed by sculpted air intakes for high-speed stability. The fuel tank retains that old-school bulge reminiscent of 90s race bikes, but now crafted in lightweight carbon composite. The tail section is razor-sharp, with a floating single-seat cowl, giving it that unmistakable racing DNA. In every inch, the NSR500 V3 screams heritage, yet whispers technology. Engine, the heart of the beast. Now let's talk about what makes this machine roar, the engine. Honda has done the unthinkable, bringing back the two-stroke power plant for the modern age. The 2026 NSR500 V3 is powered by a 499 cubic centimeters V3 two-stroke engine, equipped with direct oil injection and clean burn technology. This revolutionary setup reduces emissions by over 60% compared to traditional two-strokes, while delivering insane performance. The numbers are jaw-dropping. 180 horsepower, 148 kilograms dry weight, and a power-to-weight ratio that puts many modern superbikes to shame. Acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.8 seconds, and a top speed exceeding 310 kilometers per hour. This isn't just a motorcycle. It's a thunderbolt on 2 wheels, raw, loud, and alive. Technology, intelligence behind the power. Honda didn't just rely on nostalgia. They've packed the NSR500 V3 with state-of-the-art electronics. Here's what's inside this mechanical monster. Ride-by-wire throttle system. Multi-mode riding settings, track, sport, rain. Advanced traction control system. Cornering ABS and wheelie control. Quick shifter plus and launch control. At its core is a 6-axis IMU, inertial measurement unit, that monitors lean angles, braking forces, and will slip in real time, adjusting power output seamlessly for optimal control. And here's where it gets futuristic. Honda has introduced an AI adaptive ECU, which actually learns your riding style over time and refines throttle and suspension response accordingly. It's not just a superbike, it's an intelligent racing partner. Chassis and suspension, precision at every corner. The NSR500 V3 rides on a newly developed carbon monocoque chassis, engineered for ultra-lightweight stiffness and razor-sharp handling. The suspension setup includes Öhlins fully adjustable USD forks up front, and a ProLink rear shock tuned specifically for track conditions. The braking system features dual 320mm Brembo discs with 4 piston calipers at the front, and a 240mm single disc at the rear. Together, this setup ensures surgical precision, allowing the rider to corner at insane speeds with absolute confidence. Every curve, every lean, every flick, the NSR500 V3 responds like an extension of the human body. Aerodynamics, built to conquer the wind. Aerodynamics has always been crucial in racing, and Honda's engineers have pushed boundaries here. The 2026 NSR500 V3 features active winglets that automatically adjust their angle based on speed and lean position. At high speeds, they generate downforce for stability. During turns, they retract to reduce drag. Honda's wind tunnel tests show that this bike maintains perfect aerodynamic balance even above 250 km/h. The result? More stability, more control, and more confidence, even when you're slicing through the air at top speed. Instrumentation and connectivity, the digital racer. Inside the cockpit lies a 7-inch full-color TFT display with Bluetooth and GPS integration. The interface offers real-time performance telemetry, lap time analytics, navigation, ride mode adjustments, and full smartphone connectivity. Riders can even upload their data to Honda's Racing Cloud platform, comparing performance metrics with other NSR500 V3 owners around the world. This is not just a dashboard, it's a control center for speed. Exhaust note, the sound of nostalgia. One of the most emotional aspects of the NSR500 V3 is its sound. That high-pitched, screaming exhaust note, the sound that defined the 80s and 90s racetracks, has returned. Honda has designed a triple titanium exhaust system with acoustic tuning to recreate that authentic two-stroke scream while staying within modern noise and emission standards. It's a symphony of nostalgia, a mechanical roar that connects the past and the present. When this engine revs past 12,000 revolutions per minute, it's not just noise. It's history echoing through time, performance, and riding experience. Early reviewers described the NSR500 V3 as wild but intelligent. It's brutally fast, yet surprisingly controllable, a result of Honda's precision engineering. The bike feels alive, eager, and responsive. Every throttle input answered instantly, every corner an invitation to push harder. Professional riders have said this machine captures the soul of the original NSR500, while being more refined and forgiving. It's a dance between pace and control, and Honda has choreographed it perfectly. Each ride feels like a duel between man and machine, and both emerge victorious. Limited production and price. The 2026 Honda NSR500 V3 isn't a mass-market motorcycle. It's a collector's dream, a piece of engineering art. Honda will produce only 500 units worldwide, each handcrafted and individually numbered. Initial launch markets include Japan, Europe, and select parts of Asia. The starting price is around $38,000, roughly 32 Indian rupees lakh in India. Given its exclusivity and historical value, collectors are already calling it the most desirable two-stroke bike of the modern era. Conclusion: the return of the king. The 2026 Honda NSR500 V3 isn't just a motorcycle. It's a message from Honda that legends never die, they evolve. It bridges generations, combining the raw soul of